All right, Coach, good battle today, scoring in the first half, conceding in the second, but creating plenty of chances. What did you think of the full 90?
Yeah, game of two halves, definitely. It was probably the last game now where we can say that we're trying to balance minutes out and get the players' fitness levels up. I think that one's now gone. I think from now on it's going to be about earning your minutes in those last 2 or 3 games of pre-season. Head of Pittsburgh, thought we scored a great goal. Goal was fantastic, really good build-up play, great ball in. And Peter Leversell, I don't think I've seen a finish quite like that in a long time. So that was an exciting moment. And the goal we conceded was a little bit of a mix-up. Probably got to clear our lines earlier. Great finish. Pat couldn't see it. It was a really good goal. And again, I thought the opposition were perfect because high energy, high intensity, played in the right way, played with good style. So it was a good test at the right time. But again, for me, we've spoken in the locker room, and we should be winning these games, and we will be really putting our foot on the throttle from now on with regards to earning your spot in the team.
A couple of pretty good individual performances today. Obviously, Andre with the goal, Eunice defensively, it was huge in the first half with some block shots, and he had an assist. Just to name a few. Anybody else stand out to you today?
Yeah, I thought Andre was really good in terms of his positioning, getting into pockets. I thought, again, I've been really pleasantly surprised with Barrera's intensity. He's definitely in a better state than he was at this point last pre-season. So I'm excited to see him. I thought Peter Leversell, his goal was excellent, but he also really dictated it for us. Got on the ball, got into good areas, and broke lines. So for me, they were the guys that sort of really stood out. We looked like we had a solid base today with Modu Jadama and Tom Barrett at centre back, able to sort of serve into midfield, step into midfield, but keep those communication channels open in terms of what their first job is in defending. So that was good, but yeah, there was some standouts, and there was some also ones where we know they've got to be better. But I think pre-season's a brilliant time to get those messages out and to speak to everybody and have those real clean conversations so everyone knows where they stand.
And you said earlier this week, it's that point in the preseason where you want to see guys execute the tactical adjustments. You want to see guys getting closer to the goal, scoring more goals, and most importantly, playing a complete 90 minutes. Do you think you took that step today to get closer to that?
Yeah, a little bit. I think, as you see, we flip between playing 2 shapes. We change shape again on the 70th minute because we want to be able to rotate positions this season to give opposition a different problem. 5 of the 11 starters stayed on the pitch for the full 90. Everybody else that came off on the 70-minute mark. And then the guys that came on and got the minutes at the end did a blowout afterwards. So everybody's topped up correctly. I do think that we're small steps there, but I also, again, I think these types of games are brilliant because if you're not quite happy with things, you can address it now with little damage and little cost. I think we've really set the tone in pre-season of trying to create a healthy environment. And that environment now is going to, we're going to crank it up. We've got to make sure that we're here. We're trying to create a championship-winning team. That's why I'm here. I've not come over here to take part this season. I've come over here to win the whole thing, and the boys absolutely share that. So, we know today, yes, we've edged a little bit closer in terms of our relationship building, our understanding, our tactical understanding. But we want to score more goals. We want to arrive at the top of the box and create more chances and test the goalie a little bit more than we did today.